Hi guys, this is Eve Ikozwe. As we always do, we upload a new video, something new on every Sunday as usual. So last Sunday we have seen how to check for plot background by using both GIS and Google Earth. So today we are going to see how to check for different things, for different information about plots in Kigali Master Plan 2020. So each and every developing city have what we call master plan. So Kigali have got 1, 2. So the updated one is Kigali Master Plan 2020. So we are going to see how to check for the different informations in Kigali Master Plan 2020. So this is very simple. You can do it on your own too. Doesn't need an extra softwares like GIS, like Google Earth or anything else. It just need your smartphone or your laptop with any browser. For me, I am going to use Google Chrome, but you can use any other browser. So you go where you browse and type Kigali Master Plan and then enter. Okay, then you just hit on this one, Kigali Master Plan 2020. So this is, so you go to any browser and type or browse Kigali Master Plan 2020. That's it. So here it is. This is actually Kigali. Yes, this is Kigali. Okay. So actually Kigali Master Plan 2020 has two main layers. So you can check for them when you go to layer list. You click to layer list. Yes, here it is. There are 2 layers. One is parcels and another one is proposed zoning. Actually, those parcels are existing parcels. And about proposed zoning, yes, it is the proposed use or proposed location of different things in Kigali or different land use in Kigali. Yes, this is the proposed zoning and the parcels. Parcels are existing parcels. Yes, so these are the main parts, the main layers of this Kigali Master Plan 2020, and each layer have different shape files as well. Yes, actually in the parcel there are shape file of plot boundaries. Yes, and this is the zoning or proposed zoning. Yes, so we are going to see different things, different tips in Kigali Master Plan 2020. If you want to remain with the parcels only, you can go to proposed zoning and increase the transparency. Yes, to view the background of the parcel. For example, in this one, 1810, you can see here is the house, the outside the ground, landscaping. Yeah, you can see it. Or you can deactivate this one. Yes, you see, activate or deactivate. So these are the existing plots with their plot number. These are the plot number. Yes, you can also deactivate this or whatever you want. So you see, this is the point. Again, so we saw about layer list. This is all for layer list. Okay, let us check also for legend. In legend, they try to orient you, by naming different colors, different zones, because all these colors represent different zones. For example, this color represent R4 high density residential zone. This yellow one represent R1 low density residential zone. Yes, so if you want to check for different zoning regulation of any of this, yes, you just go here, you just click here on about. This is about, yes. So you click to zoning regulations. When you click to zoning regulations, this is what happened. They give you a book of 202 pages, so you can check for anything that you want, any regulation about about Kigali master plan, for example, about the parking requirement, parking strategy, setback regulations, setback principles, and different things. You can also check for different zonings, you see, mixed use, neighboring commercial zone overlay, or C2, R4. You can check for any regulations that you want. For example, I am having my project in R2. What are the regulations of parking, about setbacks in R2? How many meters I have to leave from existing road, or from main road, or from whatever. So you can check for everything in these regulations. Like how many units are supposed to be on this given square meter of land. Yeah, for example, in R2, how many units are supposed to be on 600 square meter of the land? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's all about what you can check for about. So, for example, you can see your plot is in R2 medium density residential improvement zone, and you go to about to check more information about this kind of zoning. So this is for about. So I think we saw everything about religion. All these colors represent different zoning. I've seen about these two. Yes, I think these are enough. So let us learn how to search for plot. Search for plot number. You can use two options. One is this one, search for UPI or street. Another one is here, search by district, sector, cell, and parcel ID. So when you choose this option, you have to know district, sector, cell, and parcel ID. Okay, when you choose this option, you have to know the UPI, the full UPI. Yeah, so let us type this one: 1 bar 03 bar 02 bar 03 bar 2985. For example, so here it is. This shows that this plot is there in Kigali Master Plan. So you click on it. So here it is. Okay, at first we can see the zoning of our plot. This is, for example, our plot. So the zoning of the plot, we can see this color. So we go to legend to check for this color. You can go to legend to check for this color. For example, we can see it's R2 medium density residential improvement zone, or it is lightened there also. You see R2, here it is R2. So if this this means that our plot is in ALA2. So if you want to check more information about ALA2, how things are done in ALA2, you go to About and go to Read Master Plan Zoning Regulations. Yes. So this is the first most important information. Our plot is in ALA2 medium density residential improvement zone. So you can check for different things in About. Yeah, so you see, you can check different information. You can also, as we have seen, want to check the image, the satellite image of the plot. You see, our plot is 2985. So here it is. Yes, and this line, which is not that much visible, is the boundary of existing plot. This one, these lines, yes, and the existing plot, which are the parcels. You have seen that this first layer of parcel is existing plots or parcels. So this is the background. So by this you can, for example, measure. You can measure, like you choose this one, meter or whatever. You can choose kilometer or what. Let us choose let us choose meter. So you can measure like how many meters are there from the building, existing building, to the parcel boundary. You see, 6 meters remaining from the building to the parcel boundary. You can measure whatever. You can measure also the width. Sorry. Yes, you can measure the. Sorry a bit. Yes, I was about to say you can measure also the the width of the existing road. You see, this is a 7 meter. Things like that. You can measure everything on the plot. So at first we have seen that our plot is in ALA2 by this color. You see, when you increase transparency. So I have seen it is in ALA2. Also, in our plot, this is the boundary of our plot. We can see another color. Here it is. What about this color? When you don't know about the color, you just go to legend. Where is the color? Here it is. Transportation zone. Oh, so this means that in our plot, there is an area which is reserved for transportation zone. Here it is. You can even calculate the area if you want by measuring this 5 meter on 35. Then you multiply 35 with 5 to see the area that will be taken in the future for transportation zone. So this is road reserve. This area is reserved for road or for transportation zone. So how are this information going to help you? For example, if you are starting your project, you just have to know that you are not going to plan for your project even in this area, because this area is reserved for transportation zone. You cannot put your building here. So when you go to plan for a project in this plot, you just measure the setback as instructed in regulation, but not from here, but from here. Yes, that's it. Yeah. So you see how important it is. And it is very simple. You can do it on your own, on your smartphone, on your laptop. Check for the plot. For example, you're going to buy a plot, you can check all information about the plot, or when you are starting a new project in a given plot or doing refurbishment or whatever, you just have to check for different information of the plot, you see. So this is the proposed transportation zone in the future. This road will take 5 meters from here up to here on our plot. So these are one of the concrete information that we found on this master plan. Yes, let us see how to use the second option of searching for plot by searching by district, sector, cell, and parcel ID. Yes, you come here. There is a query for parcel ID and result. You have no result, just you have to give the query. So it needs that you know the it needs you to know the district, which is Kilo, for example, Kilo. About the, and also know, for example, let us take sector Gatenga with cell. You add cell to cell. Yes, when you choose this option, you have to know all of this. Let us say Nyanza, and then you have to know also the parcel ID. You have to know the parcel ID. Search more. Sorry. Yeah, you put on this parcel number. Sorry. Yeah. Because this first number, like 1/03/02, it present district, sector, yeah, and we have already hit there. We have district, Kilo, cell, sector. So this is the plot number. You just put only the plot number and apply. Yes, by apply, you see this is the plot. This is our plot. They direct give you. Actually, it's all the same. It depends on the information you have when you are going to do a search, but it all leads to the same answer. So these are the basic information that you can know about the Kigali master plan, how to do a search, how to check for plot, how to check the information on the plot. So this is all for today. You can also share about the information on this plot, and we will keep on learning different things, but this is all for today. Thank you for following, and if you want to keep in touch with us to keep learning different things, from our uploaded tutorials, you have just to subscribe and hit the notification alert to just know the information when we upload any other video. We actually upload a new video on Sunday night. So thank you for being with us. Thank you for staying with us. Keep following our YouTube channel. Thank you. That's all for today. It was plot checking part 2 in Kigali Master Plan 2020. Thank you guys.